What up, Madison?
Excuse me?
Your name is Madison, right? Your name is Madison, right?
No, it's not.
Shower me with your love. I don't mind. Just
It is cardioid, omni, and figure 8. The cardioid is heart shape. Omni is all the way around. It picks up all the way around the microphone. And the figure 8, it's shaped like an 8. If you look from above, it picks up at the front, it picks up at the back, none on the side. It's pretty much exactly what it is. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio. I'm Archie Beats and I am here to help. And today we're reviewing my awesome Neumann U87 Ai. Since I started my channel a couple of years ago, I have really kind of refrained from discussing or reviewing the Neumann U87, but I get so many requests for a review on it. And why do I choose this microphone? I choose this microphone because it works on a lot of things and it's my dream mic. So I'm doing it today, guys. I'm excited to do it because I know a lot of you guys have requested it. So this is why I'm doing it. But before we get started, if you guys are interested in anything that you've seen in my home studio, be sure to click below in the description. I have everything listed in my home studio, also other gear that could possibly help you on your creative journey. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. You don't need expensive gear to create great music, but I do advise and I do recommend that you invest in your craft and to your career when you can. It's always a great idea. The engineering of the product, the materials that they use, it's just a lot of great things go into developing high-end stuff, and it'll last you a very long time. So I will always recommend that you guys invest. Let's talk about the setup. You guys are actually listening to the Neumann U87 right now, running through my Apollo Twin, going into my Canon 6D camera. There is nothing sitting in between it other than this bare audio, and we have the microphone set to cardioid because that's the hard shape, and we don't want it to pick up the room around. Although my room sounds pretty good, I got the London 12 sitting in here and properly capturing the first reflection and little diffusion, and then my prime acoustic Stratus Cloud that's sitting above my head. So everything sounds good in here, but I still want you guys to kind of focus in on the vocals right here. And one of the things that I really admire about the Neumann U87, it has a nice little bump at 10K and it sounds really fantastic. So we're going to break this video up into 3 parts. The first one, what comes in the box? What are you spending $3,599 on? They do have another option that's $3,000, $3,100, which is just the microphone itself. And then after that, we're going to talk about the 4 key highlights that I feel that are important when it comes to picking out a microphone. And I'm going to explain to you guys what each one of those highlights are. The next thing we're going to do is a vocal test, a talk test, a sing test, so you guys can hear it on my vocals. And later on, I will do a vocal test with a female singer because a lot of people are requesting that as well. So without further ado, guys, let's get to the review. So basically, the spider style shock mount is an elastic shock mount. This shock mount is just pretty much everything. I don't have any shock mount in my studio that's constructed so well like this actual shock mount. And also it comes with a Neumann microphone cable, really high quality cable. This cable has been around a long time. And it also comes with this windscreen pop filter. They call it a pop filter. I call it a windscreen. What do you guys want to call it? Comment below what you want to call it. And then the last thing it comes with is this wooden jeweler box. As I say on my Instagram in some videos, every time I finish recording for the night, recording vocals, instruments, whatever I'm doing with my 87, I put it back in the box. I put it back in its home so it can be protected in this wood box. It's a great idea to put up your microphones when you are done with them. Don't leave your microphone out, because if this microphone falls, it's always on my Ultimate Support MC125. It's pretty much, the stand is so solid. It's an amazing stand. The first key highlight that I feel is super important when it comes to picking out a microphone is the polar pattern. What is the polar pattern on this microphone? This is a multiple polar pattern microphone, which I really love. You can use it for multiple applications. It is cardioid, omni, and figure 8. The cardioid is heart shape. Omni is all the way around. It picks up all the way around the microphone. And the figure 8, it's shaped like an 8. If you look from above, it picks up at the front and picks up at the back, none on the side. It's pretty much exactly what it is. It is cardioid, omni, and figure 8. The cardioid is heart shape. Omni is all the way around. It picks up all the way around the microphone. And the figure 8, it's shaped like an 8. If you look from above, it picks up at the front and picks up at the back, none on the side. It's pretty much exactly what it is. The second key highlight is the frequency response. The Neumann U87 is 20 hertz to 20K. Now, with that being said, it also has a nice little pristine boost right there at the 10K, which I really like because it contributes to pronunciation in this microphone. As you guys can hear now, what's going on? That's exactly what's going on. And it's that nice little 10K. Sometimes you have to use a de-esser to de-ess the heck out of it, but it's still, at least the pronunciation and the clarity and the details are there. The next key highlight is the Max SPL. The max SPL for this is 175 decibels, and the max SPL is the max sound pressure level, is how much this microphone can take on volume. 117 decibels is actually more than enough. If you're doing screamo and if you're screaming into the microphone, it's probably not a good idea. It's probably not going to sound good at all. And the next key highlight is the actual application. What can you use this microphone for? I'm going to tell you guys now. You can use it for pretty much everything. You can use it for vocals, piano, rap, singing. It's a very versatile mic. It is the most versatile mic in my home studio. The only thing that comes close to this microphone is my BH2 Black Hole made from Jay-Z microphones. But this microphone is extremely versatile. So this is my baby. This is just straight audio magic, straight audio, majestic, pristine royalty here. So let's get to the test. So this is pretty much a talk test. So you guys have been hearing this microphone the whole time. So let's show you guys how it sounds with singing. And the verse is like, when I look at you, all I see is one beautiful girl. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, you don't need expensive gear to create great music, but I do advise and I do recommend that you invest in your craft and to your career when you can. It's always a great idea. The engineering of the product, the materials that they use, it's just a lot of great things go into developing high-end stuff, and it'll last you a very long time. So I will always recommend that you guys invest. If you guys are interested or you have any questions about this microphone or any other microphone, be sure to comment below. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss another video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ArchieBeats with a Z. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. This is your boy Archie Beats, and I'm signing off.
Archie beat on the beat. Yeah.
What up, Madison?
Excuse me?
Your name's Madison, right? Your name's Madison, right?
No, it's not.
Share with me with your love. I don't mind, just as long as you tell